I want to thank Meat Crumble and John KY Blue on Twitch for the auto hosts. I appreciate that very much. But it's Friday night, everybody. It's time for the Friday show. All right. Let's go ahead and switch over to the card here. I'll go ahead and turn off the music, and we will get started. Tonight on the Friday free game feature, we have Batman, the Telltale series, episode 1, Realm of Shadows. It is free. It has been free, actually, for quite some time over on Steam. You can also get it free on Android. Of course, is an adventure with quick-time events type of a game, published by Telltale Games, uses the Telltale Games exclusive engine. It is also available on a lot of other devices, PlayStation, Xbox, etc. But those are no longer free. They were free for a while, and that ship apparently has sailed, unfortunately. It is still free on Steam, so let's go take a look at Batman, the Telltale series, episode 1. Let's go ahead and get that loaded up here. Alright, so one thing I know off the bat is that this game has a letterbox format. Did a little bit of research and found out that this thing, letterboxes, you can't get rid of them. They just are. So let's check out Batman. I'm Batman. Pretty sure I got this where I want it. I'm going to play it on low quality. Just make sure that it works. Last time I had a Telltale game, I had a problem. So, we're going to keep it on low quality. Can we do a new? Can we do... see where this thing was. Because I actually played for a while and kept seeing the black bars, and I'm like, when does this end? And it didn't end.
Thank you, everyone.
Hold on, that's not where it starts. Is there a way to start it over? Save files. There we go. Now let's just delete. There we go. Yes. Alright. So it should start over now. And I went to go test this, and I saw the black bars, and I'm like, okay, when do the black bars go away? They weren't going away. They weren't going away. So I went to look and found out, yeah, they're constantly there. We're gonna go with blue. Glowy blue. I'm Batman. Come on, Batman. Uh-huh. We'll see how true that is.
Hey, what are you...
Starts off with a gunshot to somebody's skull. So, not necessarily designed for little kids. Which, DC, like their DC animated...
Get it open. On it.
Actually has swearing and stuff like that.
He's gonna show. Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Yeah, they're gonna go with a slightly more mature theme, it looks like. Kinda surprising, but not, you know, it's fine. It's good.
Oh, Christ.
Brain chunks all over the floor. That must be Gordon. Uh-oh.
Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
They're on the 52nd floor.
Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
52nd floor.
Stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ah. I'm Batman. Oh, we Batman. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Tough guy. Tough guy, Bruce.
Shit!
hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
It's Batman. Oh. There we go. Point and click. Bye, buddy. Yeah.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Up you go. Okay. It's a little bat meter in the bottom corner.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
See something real quick. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Jump kick, huh? Oh, you're on mano-a-mano combat now, huh? You dodge punches. Hey now, guy. Biff.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh, Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy.
Uh-oh.
Payday.
Oh, we're gonna chase down the kitty cat.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Batman's like, nope.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut
The
the
law.
shit. The law.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
It's not...
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
We gonna fight? Oh. Out of the way. There you go. Likes knocking people's goggles, doesn't he?
You getting this? Move us in, closer!
That feels really weird.
It's over.
They have to slow down all the combat. Not sure if... Oh, great. Get her? There we go. There's Gordon.
Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
That slow motion combat just feels weird.
All that trouble for this.
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
The heck?
God damn it!
Oh,
Shoot!
trigger happy.
No! Wait!
Oh, we're going after her, huh? Uh-oh.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Be a tough guy.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Damn it, called our bluff.
I bet.
Oh.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
So the combat seems
Thank you.
like a little too much.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to
Not
such
that
a ringing endorsement.
Button
Even
pressing.
one
Let me
who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
pause this for a minute. So the thing I just don't understand why they added so many of the button presses. Not that pressing buttons is difficult, because fighting games are great, but the combat slows down so much to get the button presses in that it just feels like 300 or something. It's really weird. I don't know. It was okay during some of the other action parts, but not the actual hand-to-hand combat. Anyway.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Oh, let's go with the...
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
Harvey Dent, huh?
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
So he was.
All right, how about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Somebody's pulling up to the manor, huh?
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being
Shots fired.
blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Really?
It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
He doesn't hold a grudge or anything.
I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Well...
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just...
Hold on just a second here. Skitty, hey. Yeah, not a spoopy game? Hey, Skitty. Yeah, not a spoopy game. I don't play that many spoopy games. The only one so far lately has been Secret World. I don't know, Batman's pretty dark. I don't think it's spoopy,
Today? Though. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Oh.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
Well, what, your butler didn't help you this time? Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
Let's see if it stops. Terrifying nightmare. Stuck in hell forever? Nothing but spoopy games. No, Conceptum, you got it wrong. Poopy games, not spoopy games. Yeah, take the S out. It's poopy games. Now, Skitty, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Holy cow, Skitty. What were you doing before? What were you doing before you went to bed or something to have a nightmare like that?
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's ugh.
Personally, sir.
Uh-oh.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city.
Oh boy.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
The mobster showed up. Great. Well, if you're gonna let the reporter
and what
in...
kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Oh boy.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
Uh-huh.
It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Right.
At
Get
least
backed
hear
by
him
the...
out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house.
Shit.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Take over Wayne Manor, huh?
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Watching Supernatural with Sid Roth. Some guy was telling his visit with Jesus in heaven, and I doubted him. Yeah, right. So you were visited with a dream of hell. Wow. That's creepy, man. That's pretty creepy.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
Guess you're gonna remember me shaking his hand, huh? Sure, Vicky Vale got a picture of it too.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh boy.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
So scared to sleep the day after. Even direct message Kevin Tendo. What? Wow. Huh. That is strange. That is really strange. Man, I don't know. I've had some nightmares where I wouldn't want to go back to bed.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Wow. My goodness, man. Do you feel has it worked since, I guess? Like, you've been okay? I mean, that's pretty jarring to have something like that happen.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
Still scared to go to sleep later. Now, wait a minute. Did you say you just had that dream last night? Let me see if I can... My chat's being weird. There we go. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That something that jarring would be difficult.
Businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
And just try to relax, Skitty. I hope.
I make them all move.
Hope everything's okay.
I want to keep everything
maybe you got something going on. Otherwise, it's bothering you.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid.
Uh-oh.
I know, somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
Ooh.
People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh boy. Batman versus the mob, huh? Alright. Just a second here and we'll get to the chat. I wanted to see the rest of that real quick. Alright, just a second there. Okay. Had the dream the 27th. Okay. Oh, Thursday. Okay, yeah. Oh, so it was Wednesday night. Gotcha. My goodness. I assume everything else is okay? Just weird dream kind of left field? 6th. Like a couple days ago. Have you gotten any sleep since then? I hope you have. I'm really sorry to hear that. My goodness. I think unless you have something else going on that's bothering you, I think the best thing you can probably do now is just kind of relax and, in a way, kind of. I know it's going to be weird and cliche to say it, but in a way, try to forget about it. I mean, people have bad dreams. Some can be really bad, but just try to calm down and do the best you can with it for now and see what happens. Sorry to hear that, man. Oh, okay. You did get some sleep then. Good. Good. Man. So is Catwoman working with the Mafia then? We don't know what she took.
It's me.
She took some kind of data disk or something.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
Oh, you know, I don't have a Discord set up. I actually do have... I wonder if Khan's still around right now. Khan, are you there? I do have a Discord channel that I hang out in. It'd be alright as far as I know to... I've invited people before. I don't have a Discord at the moment. Like, my own separate one. Khan, Skitty's got something in there about Discord. Do you think it's possible we could share?
Yeah. What are we looking for?
Skitty on YouTube wants the Discord information. I'm not sure how we're going to get that to Skitty.
Hang on, I'll take care of it.
Okay, thanks, Khan. At least I think that's what Skitty wants.
Breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, he still has the disc. I thought she took it in the last second.
I've got the link for it. Do you want me to just post it in the chat, or do you want to give it to him?
I'm trying to figure out if there's a way we can do it, because I know if you just post, I don't know if you can post it in the chat. Is it? I think it's. Is it? I don't think it's a public link.
It expires after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, that should be fine then.
Owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to
Let me
be in any of them.
pause this for a second. I assume, Skitty, that's what you were looking for. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, I don't have any commands or anything set up for that. Let me see.
Okay, I think that's it.
We'll see here in a moment. Try to keep an eye on the channels and see if we see Skitty around.
That tar black smoke.
Thank you very much, Khan.
Dude, no problem.
Quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff to look at here in the game.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases.
Now's a pretty good time for a small break if we want to get things situated here, I suppose.
Into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
All right, let me see if there's Skitty. Oh, you know what? I don't know if Skitty can use that link. It's not going to be directly clickable, but they could probably type it in. So
yeah, you'd have to type it in, I think.
Probably, yeah. Because it's probably not clickable through... Well, it won't be clickable through their screen. It's clickable through my chat, but my chat doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. It's not how it works. I can only show you a picture of the chat. I can't link the chat directly into the embedded into the image. That'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of cool. I'm sure it'll happen one of these days. Waiting to see if there's going to be anything. I would think Skitty can see that on the thing, but I don't know. It's on the chat. Yes. Well, actually, it's just Sheenan's. S-H-E-N. There, let me just put it in. We'll just put it on through here. There we go. At least as far as I know. Let me make sure there's not a separate thing. Yeah, it should be right. There you go. If you happen to join, that Discord server, we'll try to keep an eye out for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the game for now, if you want, and we can hang out and stuff afterward. You're always welcome to come in, as long as you keep even in the voice channel, just keep the language clean. Especially while we're doing the show here. So let's get back in here and see what's going on. All right, so we should have. Let's see what this. Oh, codex entries. I don't need that. How do I leave that? Previous. There we go. We want to check that data port. There we go.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Well, where's the data port at? Ah, we can actually walk around. Excellent. Hold on a second. But yeah, there's voice channels in there and stuff like that as well. So said feel free to join. Keep the language clean in the recording channels. Oh, I should check. Hold on, one more thing. I should check to see if I don't know if I'm gonna see. Let me see. Looking to see if I pending. Not sure if that's who. Where did that go? Whoops. Okay. I closed a window that I didn't want closed. It's not what I wanted it to do. Seriously. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's grab this data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight,
the Bat computer.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Keep checking his DCUO book.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What are we doing? Rotating a hologram. Is this hacking? Is this how we hack?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zelback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Checking the codex, huh? Cat burglar.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene. Right. Effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. No leads.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I'm Batman.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Oh, well played, Alfred. Well played.
Don't worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oz, huh?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be,
always
are
the
on a much
detective.
smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close. I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh, looks like a nice place for a mugging.
Where are you, Oz?
Alright, we'll stop just for a quick second. Real quick, see how things are going. Yeah, everything looks good. Alright. Yeah, alright. Good. Let's get back to it. Let's look at the newspaper on the stairs. Shh. Of course. What's the graffiti say? He's rich. Give some change to the homeless person, Bruce. Come on.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Can we look around? See what we can see? Plaque, huh? Check out the plaque.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
The movement was kind of stiff.
Watch, wallet, cash.
Figured.
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, ouch.
my park! Mine! You hear that?
Fun way to start a morning.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo!
Knows how to make an entrance, doesn't he?
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Skitty. Hanging out on Twitch there. Discord link again. Yeah, Skitty, no problem. No problem. Let me see if I can...
I'll get it.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to make it clickable. It's kind of the only issue with the whole, you know, multi-stream thing. You can interact with chat only to a certain extent. The links aren't going to be clickable. Thank you, Skitty. Appreciate signing up on Twitch just to get that.
Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids.
In fact, I'm pretty sure if I want to do this... There we go. In case, for any reason whatsoever, I can go ahead and clear the chat. That should work. Not sure, though.
For families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Me do something. What if I did? No? That's strange. Oh well, no big deal.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Bruce is just making friends all over the place today,
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
He's gonna have to watch his back, his front, his up, his down. Alright, before we go any farther, check something real quick. Alright. Oh, actually, I want to do something.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
I'll get to it in a second.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
A little bit, yeah.
One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Gotta act like it, too.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first.
Yeah.
First, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Oh, here we
go.
go.
The opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Oh boy.
You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
We know, Alfred.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh,
Care to
no.
comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Oh boy.
Allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Code, Skitty, here, let me get that for you. Let's see. There. Yeah, no kidding. It should just be that. I think. Pretty sure that's how it works. Not sure. I know you can change names. Let me see if there's a... Man, I don't remember how that works. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure if there's a way you can... I know you can change name, your name, but I'm not sure if there's an account number or anything that goes with that. Do you know that, Con? Anything about that?
I know when I look on there, there's a number after your name, but
oh, okay.
I am not certain on it. If Skitty can get into the Discord channel, it'll be easier to add, I think.
Okay.
Because then he can just click on your name and then add you or whatever.
Oh, it says there's a 4-digit. I can't see my own. Oh, here we go. That's weird. Yeah, it's not showing my... I can't seem to actually find that number on my own user
even know
info.
Where to add like a friend or something.
Yeah, if you add the if you join the server link, then I should be able to add you from that fairly easily. Right on. If you join that, that'll throw you into the server somewhere, and we should be able to see it. Because there's a text channel, so you wouldn't even have to go into a voice channel. It should appear. Actually, would that appear? It should appear. I'm a little rusty with it. I haven't used it in a while, or a lot of the features on Discord. Still kinda sorta learning it. Been playing using what was it, TeamSpeak for the longest time. We'll get you sorted out here. We'll get you sorted out. Where the heck would that be? I don't even know. Okay, let me see if I can add that way. All right, yeah, let me see if I can add that way. Let's see. How do you add? There we go. Oh, then you put the thing after that. There we go. All right, request. Request sent. There you are. Oh, actually, before we go any farther here, I need to pause this. Okay, excellent. All right, cool. Very cool. See if I can see. I'd imagine the name's somewhere there. I'm looking. Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay, cool. Very, very nice.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Oh no, Gordon, no. Gordon.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Huh.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Oh, no problem, Skitty. No problem whatsoever.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
It's not like I'm Batman or anything. I mean, I didn't say Bat. Did I say Batman? I didn't mean Batman. I meant other people. Oh, is this Mom and Dad? Oh, and they broke it.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it.
Oh,
you
boy.
need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh boy. The plot, it thickens.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
So he's cavorting with her, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh!
You didn't tell me you were being
I think she knows.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Poor girl who hit her face. Yeah, Skitty, I don't know.
I can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
That's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
That idiot.
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
Mm-hmm.
It's complicated.
I'm sure.
High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Yeah.
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Shots fired.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh boy. Just go sit there awkwardly.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Oh boy.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Uh-oh.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
Yeah.
Too soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. And don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh boy. So who do you think she was working for?
Alfred.
Yeah, talk about awkward.
No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Okay.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good.
That is a mess.
Could have done such a thing.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Nerve
Be
agent.
very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Psychoactive nerve agent? Is that Scarecrow then? Know a little bit about the Batman. Exploded human remains.
Nothing left to bury.
It's explodiated. New items tagged can be linked. Work connection. Chemical burns exploded. Okay. Well, it's like you.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Yeah, no kidding. Something's going on.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Mm-hmm.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Open it later. Let's look around.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Oh. A calling card, eh?
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Oh boy.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Wow. Pretty gross. Oh, we get to examine it again. Lovely.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Get injured like that, it's only natural. She'd be dead.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Ew.
What did this?
We're gonna go digging around in there. Lovely. Find the bullet.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Fighting off somebody? So he's fighting off this guy?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
That bullet would be linked back to the explosion, perhaps? Or can we do a different... I don't know if you can do a different link. This is kind of cool. I kind of like this detective part. We're missing something, though. Something about this link here, obviously. Yeah. If Scarecrow is in this, then that would be my guess. This has to do with Scarecrow. If you know Batman at all, the Scarecrow guy is big on like nerve stuff. Let's crack open the shipping container.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Yeah, it's incendiary round. Get to that in just a second. And it says that's... I don't know if we can link all the way over there. What was this, the... Oh, no, yeah, that... Oops. All the way over.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Let's see. Tooth just got here. Watched the playthrough like 5 times. Gets better and better. I'm really interested in the detective work of it. The combat early on, like the first, like that fight scene with Catwoman, felt really clunky. It was so like slow motion. It felt like I was like 300 the video game. I don't know if it matters which one. Just grab one here and look around. Suppose that's what we got to do. Start investigating. Use bat tech. Where does he get those wonderful toys?
No trace of phosphorus, though.
So not here. Oh, that looks lit up like a Christmas tree.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
Thank you very, very much. Oh, I just missed the name. But I appreciate... Oh, here we go. That's Tooth. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the subscribe over on YouTube's.
We have a winner.
Yes, indeed. Alright, well, let's look at the trace.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Cigarettes, huh?
Killing time.
It's still... Wait, is it still lit? If it's still lit, doesn't that mean, like... This happened minutes ago?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
I'm Batman. Alright. See what he's... Oh, crap.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Or I'll punch him once. Batman's fine about punching people.
I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Uh-oh.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Ooh.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Breaks people? Are they doing a season 2? This is the first I've looked into any of the Batman, well, the Telltale Batman.
Container by container.
And Batman doesn't use guns. Batman's more than willing to punch somebody.
Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not
Here we go.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat! You're supposed to be a good...
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Get out of there.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
Crap.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Pretty cool.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back.
Yep, exactly.
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Oh, here we go.
Well, back into the fray again.
Let's use the Bat computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Imagine if Alfred was Batman. Who are you? I'm Batman.
With this,
oh, really? I'm
we can
Batman.
Finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh boy. Alfred would probably talk till the bad guys became good guys. That's right. Just talk it out. The Lego Batman movie. Oh really? Alfred takes the mantle. Who do we trust? I think we trust Gordon. We don't know Vicky Vale that much. But that would clear the that might help clear the other stuff. I think Gordon. Gordon's our man. I think we're going Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Tech with the press.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Elfman. Oh, nice. Could be Adam West, Batman. Or Adam.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Mayor West.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why
Wait,
give this to me?
Did you see
Don't
Bruce?
get me wrong.
What's in Bruce's head?
Appreciate the hell out of this.
What's going on?
Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
Well,
I'll just assume you were drawn to my effervescent personality.
I was kind of drawn to my head being on backwards. What the hell happened there?
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops.
Batman is very flexible. Yeah.
If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Batman preparing for his role. Bruce preparing for his role in the new Exorcist film. Apparently.
Crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Mike, look, there it goes again. Bruce.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
What is going? Why does he keep looking around?
Well, Lieutenant.
Hey, stick to Jim.
What the heck is going on? Oh goodness.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone.
Wow, that was stream gold. My goodness. Whew.
Located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline.
I wonder how many times we're gonna see that.
For that kind of party.
Well,
I'm like breaking tension of a scene. Try to watch where you're driving, Bruce. Keep your head forward.
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Oh, we get to play with the drone now, huh? Maneuver the drone? Alright.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Oh.
You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Batman's... Yeah, Batmobile versus Kit. Yeah, I'd say there's no contest. Kit can talk, but I mean, the Batmobile is pretty awesome.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Though Knight Rider, the Telltale game, might be interesting.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
It's another mask. Dun-dun-dun.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thugs. Missed what it said there. Something about link thugs to. Well, I think we're gonna. Yep. Bam. Where's that? I saw a seated gunman somewhere. Where did he go? Ooh. That looks pretty good. What else? The hanging light. Heavy light fixture, huh? Bataranged. Take a selfie. Bruce Slade lets you borrow his batsuit. Would be the first thing. Take a selfie. Right? You're like, yeah, all right. Oh, what would be the first thing? Think it would have to be throw some batarangs, without a doubt. We'd have to throw batarangs. Alright, so we got the seated gunman. Said there were 3, didn't they? We're missing one. Entryway. Well, there's a marble pillar. There's a staircase. A marble pillar would be really heavy. How do we do it with the stairs? We're just gonna. We'll see what Bat comes up with. Throw him through the stairs, huh? Scale buildings. Oh, there you go. Alright, do we have any more people we need to... Here's one.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
We've got the upper balcony. And we've got the railing itself. I think the railing itself.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Oh, here we go.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Very good, sir.
Your turn to crash his party.
Oh, missed him. Close enough. That'd hurt. Heh, 2 for 1. Oh, come on, buddy. Uh-oh. Good job, Falcone.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I won Gotham! The hell?
Goes the floor. Right in the back.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Well, no more cameras for you.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Uh-oh. Duck, Betsy.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Incoming. It's getting good.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds.
Give it a second. Best part. Yep. Yes, indeed. Oh, here we go.
Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks.
Wasn't him.
The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you.
Mm-hmm.
Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
I kind of figured that.
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free.
Batman doesn't kill unless he has to.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
You liar!
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Oh boy. Got to go.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout.
That scene was really good.
Was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham.
Oh, sorry. Get the grappling hook, screw this, get on the roof and hide.
That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances.
It's probably what would happen.
Even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
Oh no.
Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine
eyes are closed.
Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
It's been a rough night for Batman.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Alfred?
Alfred!
What a cliffhanger. Holy free holy. Oh, no, absolutely. Absolutely. It's never too late. But what about that ending? My goodness. That is a cliffhanger and a half. Oh, that's very half, almost 50-50 there. Look at that. Showed restraint. 82% of people showed restraint. I'm happy to see that. It's within Batman's, a little more in Batman's style. I assume this brings us back to the beginning. Or at least a main screen. Maybe credits, won't it? Probably some credits. More credits. Or an ad to see
When your parents
episode 2.
died, they left me as
Oh, wait.
of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Preview. What's to come? Yep, next time on Batman.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Oh, there's Oz.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Interesting little triangle there between Harvey and Catwoman and yourself.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Huh. Very interesting. Alright, let's see what's going on here. When are you doing the next episode? Tooth. So Tooth, yeah, this is the Friday free game feature. This was the first episode was free to get an idea of what a game is. So what I'd like to do is go ahead and talk about that. I'll go ahead and tell you ahead of time, I'm probably not going to get the game because I got a lot of other things to do, unfortunately. But I do like the game. Let me go ahead and say that right off the bat. Let me bring up a link here. Alright, let me bring up a link here. Game URL. There we go. Alright. So there we have it. That was episode 1 of Batman Telltale series. It was far better than I expected. I've played several of these Telltale series games before. I played the Minecraft one before, and I've seen a few others. And they've always had kind of mixed. I've seen a lot of the Walking Dead stuff. And while I'm a fan of a lot of the different properties that they've done, I don't always like the gameplay or just the storyline. Something about it. The Minecraft one didn't really get me. This one here is very interesting in its storytelling. I really like the way that they've done it. It just feels... I don't know exactly how to... They paced it really well. And especially this thing at the end of the very first episode, they really put a cliffhanger on it. I thought was very cool. I like the investigation part that they had where you linked all the different clues together. I thought that was really neat. The combat early on didn't feel very good to me. Like, the opening scene where we fought Catwoman felt clunky and slow. Almost like I was watching, like, 300 the video game. But when you got to plan your attack at the end, and I imagine you can probably plan that out and then execute it different ways, however you play it. Planning the attack out at the end and then executing that was actually kind of fun. It felt a little more... It may not... Maybe I just thought it felt a little more fast-paced. Maybe it wasn't. But yeah, early on it felt a little clunky, and I was worried that Telltale doing action combat sequences wasn't going to work. The end felt a little better. I don't know. Would I pick this game up? Maybe just to know more about the story. It sounds like a really cool story. As far as... I'll tell you one thing, though, that I'm not a huge fan of, and that is the cinematic letterboxing thing that they've done. They did it throughout the entire thing, and if you can see the screen right now, the letterbox is gone. Why did they have to do that is a little... whatever. It's their artistic choice. I just don't agree with it. But yeah, that's my thoughts for episode 1. Great story, not too bad gameplay. Better than I expected. Let me see what's going on here. Great channel, by the way. Thank you, Tooth. Yeah, I've got... Man, Tooth, I've got 500 plus Steam games already in my library, not mentioning, or, you know, GOG and other things. I got my hands full, and then I do MMOs 4 days out of the week. I'm playing an MMO. But I like to keep things Friday as stuff you can try for free. And granted, this is more of a demo in a way. Like, obviously, it's a selling point. You play it and you go, ooh, that was really good. I really want to try, you know, more. You know, obviously, that's the reason behind letting that out for free. And I think it's a good advertisement, so to speak, for the rest of the game. I think it... Pretty good stuff. I was impressed. Which, like I said, some of the Telltale games I've not been all that impressed about. And I think I consider myself more of a Walking Dead fan than a Batman fanatic. And I like the Batman more. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Guys, let me go ahead and drop some other stuff on you while we're here. Where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere, I promise. It is here. There we go. And let me drop the Nightbot. Nightbot, you need to do some jobs. Yeah, the cliffhanger was really good. Cliffhanger was very, very good. Let me drop that in there. All right, so those are links. If you want to know when I mean, I have a schedule, obviously, but if you want to keep updated on when I stream, when I post YouTube videos, when I add new articles to the blog, when I put up new things on Etsy, follow me on Twitter. That's probably the easiest way to stay updated. As far as the schedule goes, tomorrow will probably be my night off. I got lots of video work to do, lots of editing. I've been working on that, but we'll, you know, try to get as much of that done as possible. Let me go ahead and bring back the other thing. There we go. Oh, I don't know why it did that, but that's fine. Because he's Batman, that's right. Busy because I'm Batman. You figured it out. But the tomorrow will probably be my day off. Sunday we shall come back around 9 p.m., 9:30. We're playing Secret World Legends the rest of this month. Gosh, we're getting close. Well, so technically the end of the month is over, but we had a lot of days that we had to take off due to some other things. I was busy being Batman, obviously. So we're going to come back the first few days of next month and have a few more days of Secret World Legends. We'll play that for the, you know, Monday or Sunday through Wednesday. Yeah, 9 p.m., 9 Eastern, 9:30 Eastern, somewhere around there. So stop in for Secret World Legends for next week, and then Hearthstone, of course, on Thursdays, and we'll come back on Friday night with another free game. I don't know. I kind of picked this one at the last minute, so I don't know what we're doing for next week. What else? YouTube videos. There's stuff on YouTube already of last week's game for Friday, as well as weekly updates of Secret World Legends, so check those out. And yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I think it is. Let's, exactly, Batman. Yeah, that's going to do it, guys. I appreciate everyone for stopping by, checking out the stream, for sticking around, watching, subscribing, following, all that good stuff. And I hope you guys have a good weekend, and we'll be back Sunday evening. More Secret World Legends. For those of you watching on Twitch, Pekapon may still be up, probably doing perler work, maybe playing an anime game. Who else might be on? It's Friday night. Rick McKnight might be doing Thief maps. DDR Cat may be doing Portal maps. I don't know. But if you're watching on Twitch, I auto-host a good number of people. You'll probably see somebody show up. So stick around a couple minutes. And let the auto-host entertain you a little longer. What do we got? Too short, even if they are hours long. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad, Skitty. I'm aiming for 4-hour streams. So Fridays usually end up being a little short, depending on the game. But actually, Skitty, you have me over on Discord. We can hang out on Discord for a little while if you want. We go ahead and knock this whole thing off here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Sunday. I'm rambling. It's time to go. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you Sunday night.